Hello.
Hello. As I understand it, Mother Earth has cycled through her core of existence and is now healed of the devastation that man has brought to her.
Is healing.
Yes.
Is not completely healed as of yet.
On the horizon, should we remain in the inhabitants where we are now, or should we go into another area to be more in tune and helpful to Mother Earth, Father Sky?
The original beliefs, the original respect and use of this planet by the natives of every country is the best way to live. But in this day, in this society, it is not necessarily mandatory to reverse and go back to that way of living. It is beneficial to take some of these aspects into your life. But this planet is moving forward technologically, medically, and spiritually.
As you see it, have we reached a balance with all the technology that is coming at us?
What exactly are you asking? I think we need you to rephrase that question.
I fear that the technology is outweighing the balance in today's society with our young ones. As far as the way Dianne and I grew up, where we went outside and played and interacted with others, where today children pretty much are non-communicative.
Yes, we understand. The generations have always changed and will always change. And this movement forward, this technological age that we are in at this time, has not reached its peak as of yet. And at the same time, there are those who understand that it can be used for good and positive in this world. And it can be also used for negativity and to harm. And as long as the balance is there, the planet will be okay. As long as there is balance. It does not matter if one generation focuses completely on technology. If another group is focused solely on agriculture and organic farming.
Speak to me of why and how a person today gets caught up in the bipolar overload.
And we are talking about the physical body.
Yes.
A lot of this has to do with the cycle of sleep and wakefulness, the energy levels that people naturally go through, the circadian rhythms that someone should have during the day and also during a month. There is a cycle. During a year, there is a cycle. During a lifetime, there is a cycle. And with bipolar issues, one or more of these gets thrown out of whack for various reasons. So a person may have issues for their lifetime, for a day, for a month. And some may never be aware that they are bipolar. Everyone is truly bipolar.
So it's a matter of tapping into your natural biorhythms.
Yes.
And keeping them in check.
Yes, keeping them in balance. Mm-hmm. When they go out of balance, that is when there are problems. That is when the body has trouble rebalancing itself, readjusting, coming into equilibrium. But it is possible to rebalance. Much of this has to do with basic information that has been given time and time again. It has to do with the way humans lived many years ago, many years ago, before there were electrical lights, before people were kept awake at night, before vehicles caused people to be able to get places faster instead of the natural rhythm of walking, or the natural rhythm of a horse, or the natural rhythm of a boat on the water.
So that's why it's so prevalent, more so today than years ago.
Yes, absolutely. It is. It is very difficult to stay in balance these days. It takes much effort and discipline.
I feel vibrationally that you have been a physician, a healer through many lifetimes also.
Yes.
You work with Dianne on many levels.
We do.
Is there anything that you would like me to pass on, specifically working with her in the water, or just as a friend?
It is so hard because she truly knows what to do. She chooses not to do it. This is where she needs help. There are times when she does not feel worthy of health.
And this is due to?
It's due to many lifetimes.
My feeling is she has progressed in many ways during this lifetime. Finding her balance is still a problem area.
This is the only problem area that we see at this moment. Her physical. She is fighting us and herself.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. She is probably needing nourishment about now.
We can take a break if you are ready to do so.
I am. I appreciate this conversation from the depths of my heart.
We appreciate it. You have brought forth things that were very needed and may assist in the healing and the letting go that is needed through Dianne's life as well as your own.
Definitely.
This is why we are here, not just to help others, but we are here to help those who we love quite dearly.
In helping us, does it also elevate your own energetic systems and experiences?
Yes.
In spirit?
Yes. It is always that way. We always move forward. We are ever expanding.
Mm-hmm. I see life as a circle. A continuous circle. Expanding, growing, evolving.
Yes.
Is this a good example of?
It is actually many circles. There are many circles within another circle.
Like bubbles.
We say it is more like the chakra system. There are many circles within the body. And then, if you look deeper, there are cells within the body that are circles. So there are many circles within the body. The body, this body that we are using, your body, other people's bodies, together create a circle that is this earth. And then all the planets create yet other circles and larger chakra system and larger bodies, and then those create even larger systems. It is endless, and it is endless in both directions. The cells of the body replicate, and then they die, and others take their place.
So it's an endless circle of energy.
Yes. Both inward and outward. That is why such healing that needs to take place can happen. It is possible.
With that beautiful note, I think this is a good place to end for now.
Thank you. We are happy.